Okay, I really hope this is going well. Okay, seems alright. Alright. So I've already completed the first part of the campaign, which is where it gets introduced.
The snake will get his answer.
And now we're about to go see Aya. And the only reason I did that was because I really couldn't be asked to like show everything. So if I remember where to go. Which I don't. Jesus Christ, I actually don't know where to go. I've been playing this game for years and I do not know. I cannot remember.
Those are all in there? They are. I guess you can copy this then.
Too late. Don't want it.
Go ahead. Take it.
No.
Did I literally just walk past that door? Yeah, I did. There we go.
All right. Serapis. Now what? Where is Aya?
Ah, Serapis. I wrote a tragic comic pastoral epic centered on him.
Ah.
You're by, I guess. Aya's eager to see you.
She said.
If I'm honest, I don't even know how the mic quality is.
I am sorry, my good fellow. You appear to be drunk. This library is for serious scholars only. She is in hiding.
Who are you?
Ah, interested in Homeric verse, eh? This way, please. I am Aya's cousin, Phanos.
Ah, yes, Phanos. Nice to meet you in person. Tell me what is happening with Aya. Why are you being so discreet?
Gennadios sent his men on a house-to-house search. Often they drag people into the street and torture them for information. Typical of the system we live under.
Gennadios.
A monster. The Philokitai of Alexandria. He is ravaging the city to find her.
And where is she now?
Even though you could try and shoot him.
I have a very powerful friend, Apollodorus. No doubt you have heard of him.
I have not.
You will. In any case, he made a hiding place available to Aya after she ran into trouble.
But what happened? You do not answer me.
It is a mess of political intrigue. She will explain all, fear not.
Look! There's Thanos! He
He
thinks he's a poet!
bring blessings to us.
The modern
I'm sorry, every single time it says Thanos, I think of Thanos, like
This is as
purple,
far as
big
I go.
guy,
The way to Aya is
destroys
found
half the
in
universe. I feel like it's going to click his fingers at any point.
right there. Have a little faith.
Oh, and there's an awkward part coming up in a minute.
I missed you.
Never again should we spend months apart. We only have each other. Without him, what?
Let us be together. Us two. Each to each.
I have news.
You are scarred by justice.
I bludgeoned Medunamun with this.
I hate that we have to do these things. But I am grateful that you did.
If I am honest, I took pleasure in it. I've missed your touch.
I have missed touching you. I killed as well. Actaeon. I hunted him down and discovered a mask in his room. When he returned, I forced him to wear it. Then I thrust this knife through his eye slits.
Aya.
Yeah, it's removing the hair, but he's going to get it back in a minute.
Another of the masked ones tracked me to my home. It was even more difficult.
We have one more. Then, we will be done.
Look at this. I took it from Actaeon. Apollodorus tells me it is a papyrus from the Royal Council, which means the snake is in Ptolemy's court.
How does this Apollodorus know these things?
He has informants everywhere, because of his work with Cleopatra.
But Cleopatra? She's been declared a criminal.
By her treacherous brother, yes. She plans to take back the throne. She wants the snake dead as much as we do. And she trusts me. She gave me this to slit his throat.
Hidden blade.
It's an ancient blade that killed the tyrant Xerxes. A weapon of justice.
Ingenious. I will go to the palace and discover who uses the seal of the snake. And I will use this.
You'll find plenty of information in the Royal Scribe's office. He spends his time at the bathhouse. Go search the palace while he's away.
And you?
See, the only thing I liked about the original Assassin's Creed games before Origins and Odyssey is the fact you could use your hidden blade as a weapon.
To the snake, I will see what I can learn of this Gennadios.
And then in Odyssey they completely removed the hidden blade and used it to, instead of the hidden blade they used the broken spear of Leonidas. Not gonna lie, it was actually pretty decent though. No, don't, you bloody cheeky sod. I'm trying to get through here, but instead, nah, just screw you. What have I done to this game to deserve that? get the beard back. Hair, beard. E, and let's get my Final Fantasy camel, little bird. Wrong button. I haven't played this for a while. Quay.
Hold! Explain yourself!
Whoa.
Gennadio's men have been harassing me.
They harass everyone.
Whoa. What have I walked into?
I'll do this first, actually. The twat.
You there! Stop!
Be seen in this area.
Hey, what? Oh, there you are!
Crap, I didn't see you. You bloody... Hello. Pretty sure I've already made a video where I'm like... I think it was a Hidden Ones DLC I was doing. And I completely raged and threw my headset off my head and broke my headset. I'm not actually too sure. All I remember is I raged really bad at that game. That DLC. Yeah, the Hidden Ones.
Halt!
Wanted to end the snake.
Halt!
I love how diverse this game is.
Halt! Hold there!
They will attack on
Bye.
sight here.
Wait a second!
Hey now, stupid monkey! Get back here!
Did you just call me a monkey?
Cannot escape!
Actually... Yeah, he might have done. I was climbing.
Hey! What?
So nothing.
Hey, poor! Hey!
There you are. Quick little barrel roll.
Hang on!
Let's track them down. Actually, no, it doesn't matter. They've already spotted me. Yeah, I've also realised I haven't really been... Before, like, UK's lockdown and everything, I wasn't really streaming a lot, but now I've been streaming a lot more. Like, I'm more active.
Must be drunk. What?
No.
Nothing yet.
Pixie, I see you.
A ladder. Looks important. Locked. These are the rooms of the Royal Scribe. Ah, a key.
There we are. And we just have to go into the box. Oh jeez.
Official papers. This chest belongs to the Royal Scribe himself, Eudorus. False bottom. A letter.
Esteemed Ibis, the Pharaoh remains compliant and is our puppet in all things. Act with caution in Siwa. The murder of the Heron was but the first. 2 from among us here in Alexandria have also been killed. However, the situation is under control. Gennadios is actively questioning the populace. We commend your efforts, Ibis. Long life.
Stamped with the seal of the snake. The snake is Eudorus, the Royal Scribe. Aya said that the Royal Scribe is often at the bathhouse. I will kill that naked ear that Eudorus there. Hey!
Got you. Whatever gods you worship, open your eyes.
Just gonna quickly change my outfit to one more suitable. There we are. Oh god, I can just think of what they'll say, like, to the guards. So what did the dude look like? Oh. Well, he was dressed in a towel. He, and he had a weird thing on his wrist. Like a knife. Okay, what did you see before it happened? He jumped off the wall and yeah. See anything specific? Nah, it just went black. Yeah, the tower was a good fit though. Also, I forgot to mention I am playing on the New Game Plus. Up next on today's channel, Bayek of Siwa murdering a fat naked guy.
Aristo is taking Eutauros to court for plagiarism. I love how chooses his horses gladly. The building alone is worth it. Have you seen his
Is
wife?
everything
Look
to
at
your
the
liking, my lord?
expansive ceiling.
The waters of
Simply
it.
divine.
Ptolemy is a chinless symbol.
Simonides, you have consumed too much wine.
I have, and I will again. But had I not, would our pharaoh be any less a goose?
My lord, are you properly served?
Why, I should be cautious around here.
As I said, murdering a naked fat guy. And get ready to cringe. There goes his ring finger.
Die! And be done with it!
May the gods curse you. What cause have you to kill me?
It was you who murdered my son before my eyes.
You are a fool.
At the temple, in Siwa!
That forsaken shithole? I had nothing to do with that disaster.
It is too late for your lies. Anubis awaits. It is worth the loss to slay the snake at last.
The snake. The snake will never die.
I'm not gonna lie, I forgot about that part.
Son of Apep, the Lord of the Duat awaits.
Keep forgetting this is one of the darkest games in the series so far.
Eutauros, killed! He's been murdered! Look at the blood! But he was so handsome! It's Eutauros, poor soul!
Oh, you bastard.
Eudoros, killed! Oh, dear gods, he's been murdered! Look at the
He's
blood!
just sleeping.
But he was so
Just a
handsome.
very long
It's
sleep. It's really
Eudoros,
tired. It's been
poor
working all
soul.
day. We'll wake up in about an eternity. Hi, how are you? Oh no.
Time has come. Stop and die! Huh?
Damn it.
Your mother or your father?
Why would she kill a guy in a towel? Forget I asked that. I'm not gonna lie, I completely forgot. I just assassinated a guy in a towel. And I'm in the same. Wait, can I put the hood up? This is something I actually... Nah, I can't. I wish I could have.
Eudoros, killed! Oh, dear gods, he's been murdered! Look at the blood! But he was so handsome. It's Eudoros, poor soul.
I really don't think he was handsome. He was quite the opposite. I'm not gonna lie. A few minutes ago, he looked a little bit dead. And we made it. Why isn't it letting me bring up the world map? Wait, what other mission did I have to do? This one. To me.
Get out of the way!
Well, then up.
Clear the way!
Oh, that was easy. Come on, please don't tell me I'm gonna shoot right. Oh, thank God.
Best not to draw attention here.
Oh, hi. Bye. gonna... Boop. 50 property, you've got off your property. I need to see how many people there are. Oh, yep. Okay, there's a brazier there. I can set up a brazier trap if I distract that one. Ooh, there's also a crossbow. Oh, and a dead assassin over there. Okay. No crossbow. Don't actually know how many people there are. That's a crocodile. Oh, I don't even need to distract him. He's just walking away, getting on with his day. However, I'm going to ruin that for him. So when he tries to light the brazier, or when anybody does, they're going to get a very explosive sort of emotion. Hi.
Hey, what? Hey, now stop, guy! Shit!
I forgot that you were not just pressing square. I forgot this is an RPG game. I promise you I am actually good at this game. To a certain degree. On the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again. I'm not gonna die an alien, my friend. I can wait to get on the road again.
Hey.
Oh no. Oh no 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 no. Come smell and I like you. No. No. No.
You face that! Mine now!
Oh, okay, that's good. Can I just straight up assassinate him? Chain assassination. Boop. Or just freeze? Okay.
Why have you dragged me into the land of the dead?
You sought to kill my wife.
Your whore of a wife is a murderess. Willfully.
Jacob, fuck you.
I did my duty as a Phylagitai.
I'm not going to quit my day job for a singing career.
Is your vengeance above all law, Medjay?
Of course I'm not going to quit for a singing
The
career.
Phylakes will hunt you down and exact revenge.
May the Hidden One walk beside you. The Lord of the Duat awaits.
Okay, that's a photo taken right before disaster. That's what I said.
Which was the goal? Mother or...
Oh my god. I think I just jinxed myself while playing that. Wait, I don't need to go back in now. I've completed it now. Okay. Viewpoint. Need to get that. Hold on, is there any materials for a hidden blade around? Copper. Let's go. Don't know what you're on about, Jake, but I think I'm an amazing singer. There's everyone here just with horses and camels. I'm just here going through the city on a bloody bird.
Aristo's work is fine. A peripatetic philosopher. It's a shame what has happened to him.
Curse the king. Curse this miserable...
Shortcut. You got the way you're getting trampled.
Whoa.
Keep me up with the shot. Stay behind me, Gideon. Block the road behind me.
Oh crap, I set the horse on fire. I'm sorry. Okay, it's better. Wait, have I got the... Yeah. I've got the copper. I just need 6 more of that. I can't remember what that is called. Carbon crystal. That's not my horse. I don't know where I can find carbon crystal. I think it's in outposts. I didn't mean to set the horse on fire. It was an accident. Look, I was using flame. Oh, for God's sake. That is karma. Right, what missions do I need to do now? Oh, I can do... Right. Need to speak to Arya. Oh, I need to go back over there anyway. What animal cruelty! Well, it is, but it's accidental! Please don't get the RSPCA on me. Now it's time. Oh god. Hey, at least it's in Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I'll probably get flagged for nudity because of the statues. Some of the statues of, like... They showed the genitalia.
My dearest.
The snake and Gennadios are dead. It was Eudorus. He died flailing in the baths.
I wish I had been there.
My wife. My wife.
And we are going to... Crap, I forgot her name. Layla. Going to Layla.
Dee. Hey, I was wondering if I should pull you out. Your adrenaline and BP are elevated, and it's affecting your heart rate and hormonal markings. Serotonin and oxytocin in particular. What happened in there?
Aya's here.
Who's Aya?
My ex-wife. I could feel her nearby.
You can feel her? Pretty sure that's the bleeding effect. Along with Bayek's memories, you're also experiencing his emotions.
No, you dork. I think she's actually in this cave. Spouses usually share the same tomb.
A second mummy? We should really report to Abstergo.
Maybe after I find Aya.
I'm gonna call it in if you don't.
Deanna, no! If you do it there, well, get no credit. They'll cut me out like always.
Okay.
There.
What is it?
The bleeding effect is leading me to Aya.
Oh, great. More fuel for your superhero complex.
Come. She's down there. My turn for a leap of faith.
Leap of what?
Damn, that's cool. I was right, she's here.
There you are, thank God.
I can almost taste the blood.
Okay, you're making less and less sense, Layla. We need to report.
Not yet.
Not yet? So when?
Well, I can't chew my way out of here.
What are you
Go
doing
for the
now?
bleeding effect.
Climbing. And it's hard, so... Scuti, will you?
Fine. Let me know when you get to the top.
No, don't fall. You fall, I will give you a reason to fall. And that does not make sense.
I'm going back in.
Why?
I took a DNA sample from Aya. I want to see her memories.
Look, I get that you're excited, but the more risks we take, the worse things could go for us.
It's my... Adding Aya's DNA to the chamber.
It'll take time to sequence. You won't be able to sync with her memories right away. Layla, something else you should know. Since you're mixing gene sequences in an uncontrolled manner, the transition between memories will likely be unpredictable.
I'm comfortable with unpredictability.
Yeah? Well, I'm worried.
You always... How did you get your blade? Aya? How did you get your blade, Aya?
Why have I never noticed that?
Dean never puts in enough snacks. No more painkillers left.
Anytime today.
I told you! The Animus hasn't finished interpreting Aya's DNA yet!
Fine, fine.
That should be enough stripes for now.
What is it?
Okay.
The snake. What if he was not the last?
Of course he was the last. They are all dead. Justice is done.
Oh, I like how he's got the towel on top of his head.
If there's any question, Apollodorus will know. He knows all.
And where will I find this man who knows so much?
He is with Cleopatra. But find his man first near the Hippodrome.
Hey!
I'll tell Thanos that Gennadios is dead and meet you later. Enjoy the Hippodrome. Don't lose all your money at the races.
Okay, I've kind of lost the marker for the Hippodrome. Don't even think it's actually set. Oh, move out of the way, sorry.
Άλογος πράξης αλόγου ανθρώπου.
You there! Stop!
Χέριν.
The Pop?
Τι πω πρώην και εχθές. Λάξ, σύ ελάβει κρύο γυρνέστε. Ιδιώτης ανθρώπων, ούτε φτέρες. Ο φθαρμούς είναι αιώρων απόρρες.
Bring it to the tail.
Οφείλουμε να αυξήσει την ημερησίαν παραγωγήν αλεύρου.
Why do I actually like this?
Good. Επολύσαμε 2 ασκούς αλεύρων. So.
Ακούει με καλό στην άστα.
Πολύ υπαρξευμένο μέσα.
Οι αγοραστές διόντουσι.
I regret buying it. I don't even remember getting this, but someone just come to me that I've got a horse.
I'm buying. Aya sent me to speak to Apollodorus.
I'm sure you can appreciate my master takes precautions concerning those he meets.
I have a question only he can answer.
I will tell him you seek his counsel and that Aya recommends you. Wait for tonight. If he sees fit to meet you, you'll be found near the lighthouse then.
Until then, the Hippodrome's commemorating one of its greatest racers. Plenty of drinking and festivities, along with the races themselves, of course.
If I sing my version of Break My Stride, I will get lots of hate for it. Oh, nearby statue. Where is that? Where's the statue? Come on. Singular statue. Back this way. There you are. Yay! Oh, that's a tree. If you really think about it, trees are literally just massive, thick bushes. Yes, that was a twee. Oh god, I just heard that back and that really did not sound like... That did not sound like something I would say.
Apollodorus.
You there! Are you here to kill me or to be my friend?
Friend.
Can I do both?
Bayek of Siwa.
Ah, then your help, please. You are Aya's Magi, huh?
Any other survivors?
Only Damastis. They took him prisoner.
And the scroll, what of the scroll?
Damastis had it.
That ass Damastis should have destroyed it. Cleopatra owes you much. Can you get to a healer by yourself?
I've killed Eudorus.
Huh? Well done.
He was the snake, yes?
Man to man, Bayek, there is much you have yet to understand.
Man to man, I need an answer.
I must take the measure of you first. Rescue Damastis and recover the scroll. And then I will know if you're the man that Aya claims you to be.
As I said, can I do both?
Where is this Damascus?
He should be on the docks in Canopus Harbor. I can't risk that someone reads the scroll he carries.
So I can shoot him, but he just doesn't die. As if he actually, like, took out at me.
place is heavily guarded.
Diramon, save me! What?
Nice one. Mine now.
Oh god. How the hell did that fire start?
Don't forget about me!
Just turn around and blam. Bloody yellow and orange gas everywhere. Poof. Can I set you on fire? Yes, I can. But you don't take damage. What the hell? Oh, no, 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 no. I feel not bulletproof.
You can't survive this. I just will surrender.
You know what, I'm just gonna stop speaking. It's literally just causing me to die every single time. I'm just gonna be quiet this whole time. Ooh, there's somebody sleeping. That sounded really creepy.
Guards here are vigilant.
Is he looking? I'm just digging myself a hole by saying these things. So dude's looking, and I can't come in. And what if I just shoot him straight up? Oh! No. That did not work. No, 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 no. Ooh, didn't even mean to hit. Ooh. Oh. Ho ho ho. No, 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 no. I don't need help. Don't hit me with your boat. No, actually. Okay, now I'm getting off. Okay, so you've lost sight of me. And I'm gonna be a dick. I'm just gonna set fire to his boat. He was hitting with his boat, so what else am I supposed to do? I promise you I'm not actually like this in real life. I'm actually loving in real life. Fire, fire, fire.
Wait a second. Look on the bright side.
Apparently I'm not invincible to fire. Okay, now I'm actually going to be quiet because I'm going into full focus mode.
Son of a... I should not be seen in this area. Hey now!
You're an all-star. Oh, why'd you go and wake him up? Don't wake somebody up when they're sleeping. Oh, no, you're gonna go sleep now. Okay.
Hey!
Pretty sure he fell asleep standing up. Oh, you can't see me. I can't see you! I was gonna say, you can't see me. John Cena. Do, 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 do. Okay, let's not go for the sleeping person first. As tempting as it is.
Best not to draw attention here.
I have to sleep in my own filth in here.
Hey! Hold on! Won't give it fight!
Nope. I'm pretty sure the rest of this stream is actually going to be like this mission.
Attack on sight here.
No. Go up here. Crane.
Shit. Hey, hold on.
Oh, of course you spot me from up there. How did he just...
Get me out of here!
I should be cautious around here.
Okay, still have sleep darts.
I have to sleep in my own filth in here. Hey! The end has well within range! What are you doing? Kill them! Trouble here! Come on! Up in here!
Don't even know where I hit him now.
Place, then we will talk.
Anything about this, the spear ones are worse. Might actually change to the spear. where are my spears? Ooh, heavy blades. I haven't actually seen the heavy spear. I might just try the heavy spear. Heavy spear? Not a heavy spear. You know what I mean, you saw it.
I was going to kill all of them. That damn cage was too hard to get out of, is all.
I might just try and do an outpost just to
Apollodorus sent me to help you. Give me the scroll.
Scroll? I do not have any scroll.
Your job was to carry it.
I hid it on our ship. I did not want it to fall into the wrong hands.
Where is the ship?
At the bottom of the lake. They sank it.
Very well. I will get it. Apollodorus is waiting for you at the lighthouse.
I will tell him to find you near the sunken ship.
Oh god, you have to go all the way to a lake. That's on that. Even though this game is a few years old, still one of the best looking Assassin's Creed games. Yes, you legend.
Forgive me.
Please be around here. Yes. Oops. I did nothing.
That precious scroll. Neck. Here's your precious papyrus.
Well done, Bayek. I see you are a capable man. Someone I may be able to trust. The scroll was meant for the Roman general Pompey in an effort to sway Rome to Cleopatra's side. She will be grateful to you for keeping the communication secret. She is at my estate. We're headed there now.
How does Aya fit into all this?
Her cousin Phanos informed me that she was a driven woman stalking deadly prey. It so happened that I also had reason to bring down this prey. When Aya was successful, I stepped in to protect her.
We are grateful.
And we are grateful that you have eliminated Eudorus. He was an odious individual.
I should tell you that in addition to Eudorus, I put an end to the Phylacetae of Alexandria, Gennadios.
Gennadios? I am very glad he is dead. But it will cause serious problems for you. The Phylakes are a tightly bound group. And murderers. They will certainly come after you.
So be it. Can I ask why you wanted Eudorus dead?
As you know, Cleopatra's brother, Ptolemy, is too young and pliable to be a strong leader. We believe Eudorus was the force behind Ptolemy, responsible for so many of Egypt's current ills. Here we are.
Can he swim?
The villa is up ahead.
Looks like we don't need to swim.
will learn more at the villa. The Queen enjoys the life of high society. I'm pleased that Aya is bringing some sober substance to Cleopatra's social circle. She is an extraordinary woman, your wife.
I know.
Bayek, before I can disclose all secrets, Cleopatra must meet and approve of you. She can be particular. Let me give you some advice. When you approach the Queen, bend your knee in deference. Speak only in reply. Yours is not to question, but to answer. Do not be distracted by the festivities. She has a large entourage, and they like to amuse themselves. Sometimes to excess. Speak clearly, in measured tones, and above all, do not meet her gaze. Ready?
I cannot wait.
Catch me! Catch me!
Come here, both of you!
Yes.
She caught me with her husband.
The sensation is most delightful.
This way.
She doesn't hold the grudge.
Please. Where is my opium pipe? I will sleep with anyone as long as they agree to be executed in the morning.
Like Xantivis.
He was well satisfied with his bargain. Who is this toothsome fellow? In mehoto ek nebsheve.
My queen, this is,
Well?
It is a generous offer. But I've already pledged my life to this woman.
Aya, you have chosen well. Come, we have much to discuss. Celebrate, my friends!
You were meant to kneel. Ah, Pashremta. Meet Aya and Bayek. They put an early end to Eudoros.
Delightful. You are joining our efforts, then?
We do not know what your efforts are.
Eudoros was a member of the Order of Ancients. They are responsible for my exile. They tore me from my throne.
And why should I care about them?
Well, the snake has many heads. Those heads make up the Order.
The snake is the man who killed my son.
It is not so simple.
What are they talking about?
I don't know. They must know something.
The Order of Ancients seeks to control all Egypt. Ptolemy is but their puppet.
We have informants in each region. They have been unable to touch the Order.
Across Egypt, mysterious forces work against us. For instance, here, in the Nile Delta, the endless sands swallow up whole villages, yet a malignant human force moves with them. That force is one of the Order of Ancients, called the Scarab.
And over here, in most sacred Giza?
A shadowy figure called the Hyena controls all that occurs. What is certain is that Giza is the land of death and loss.
And then there's Memphis.
All is cursed in my land. Even the sacred Apis bull himself. The one called the Lizard has worked a sort of diabolical power.
So the snake is the Order of Ancients?
Yes. Eudoros was known as the Hippo.
Since when was Cleopatra having an English accent?
Was not the last one. All of these are.
When the Order wants something, as in Siwa, It does not hesitate to crush all in its path.
For Siwa, now Fayum. It is the most oppressed region in all of Egypt. Where the crocodile wields cruel power, the denizens live in constant fear. That is the fate that awaits all Egypt if we fail to stop the order.
Sorry, bad time to have a joke.
We need decisive action. It is time for assassinations.
We still have not found the man who killed Khemu. Our son Shed will weep with joy when we clear the map of those figures.
You are my Medjay now. Protector of the true Pharaoh of Egypt.
So it shall be. Tonight, we drink, celebrate, make love. Tomorrow,
Right.
Where is that damn girl?
I don't know where she is, but I'm gonna leave the stream here. Mainly because I've been streaming for almost about an hour and a half. So, I'll probably stream again tomorrow. Well, by the time the actual video is uploaded, it'll probably be tomorrow. But yeah. I'll stream this again soon, probably the way I did today, and I hope you enjoyed.